What's going on, guys? AirFern here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a survival guide to Unturned. I'm going to take you from the very first step where you have nothing to a decent base with some good gear. So let's get started right here. So we see some zombies. The fast ones, the runner ones, as you can see, they're on all four. You want to stay away from those because there is not a way to... You get hit by them at least once, no matter what, if you use a melee weapon. There's no way, unlike these, where you can just kind of punch them and back up, as you can see how I'm doing. So I think we'll just leave those two alone because once they come after you, you're at least going to get hit once. And our main goal is to survive, so we want to stay at 100 health the whole time, or most of the time. So right now we got some hats, some clothes. Farms are always a great place to start off with, just because they always have a lot of different cloths so you can make bandages from, and just get some starter clothes. A fedora, oh, you know we're putting that on. I'm just kidding. Fedoras are off. So I'm sorry if I offended you, fedora wearers. I just don't like them. Okay, so we're gonna get a melee weapon here. We got a shovel. Shovels are always good. You know, melee weapons are important because you won't always have guns to be able to shoot them, or ammo to use for those guns. So sometimes you just gotta use your melee weapons that you have. So let's see. Oh, paddle. We'll use the paddle. And we got a cow, so that's good. That's always nice. We'll kill this guy for some food. Oh, whoops. Nice. Luckily, oh, he'll be back later. We can get him later. But melee weapons are very efficient at killing these guys. Boom, like 3 hits. Let's finish. Oh, boom, master key. See, it's good that we move that off. We don't want to shovel, we just want paddle. Now we got master key, and as you can see, I picked up some 20 gauge shells, which go with the master key. So right now we have 1 bullet in here, 1 shell, so we have 2 bullets, which will be pretty useful. Let's scrap this real quick. Some carrot seeds, those might be useful for farming later. It's always good to pick up nearly everything you find, just because everything has a use in this game, which is kind of nice. So just, okay. This? Nope, we're not stupid. See how I got hit? See how I got hit once? I still ended up killing him, but I got hit once, so that's not good. Ooh, Schofield. Definitely keep that. Now, if we do find a saw or some metal, we can make this into a sawed off instead of a master key, and it can go on our secondary, which would be very useful, and I hope that we can do that soon, so I'll just keep exploring. Let's get this. Let's get some bandages going. And a quick tip right here. When you right click on this, you can actually craft a rag right here instead of going into the crafting inventory. And then you can just craft these all into rags. And of course, it might be quicker just doing that, but let's say you're in battle and don't have time to get in that, boom. And then of course you can right click and assign it to a number, 3. We'll get 3 for that, just in case, because sometimes zombies hit you and you need some healing. Okay, well, let's take on these 2 zombies. They might drop something good. Let's get this tiny one first. Oh, he dropped something. Schofield, what do you know? Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this, take the clip out of that, drop it. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna just see the clip it has, and it has 2. Okay, that's fine. And it also has better percentage. So we'll definitely hold on to it. And we also did get a farmer top, so we will scrap that down. And then let's equip this real quick just so we can reload it for a magazine. So not a whole lot of bullets, but we'll be okay. We'll hold the master key for now though, because I think that's going to be a little bit more lethal. If we do see one some far range though, we can equip the Schofield. So there's always a lot of different stuff to look at in here. You just gotta just think about everything and just do your best. I love Vanilla Unturned, and we can get to that card later. We can see. First, check over here. Vanilla Unturned is the best, because that's the way it's meant to be played, and no TPA, no home. Just playing, you can play with friends in your group, do whatever. I just love showing you guys how I do it, and in my opinion, the best way to do it. How to be the most efficient at it, and not waste your time. So, got some metal scrap, that's always useful. Nothing else really here. Normally, or not normally, but there can spawn a, I'm blanking on the name. The blue plane, not the otter, the other one. I don't know, we'll see. But it normally does spawn there, so you can always check there for a plane, which is nice, but it will be low on gas. This car is locked. In my opinion, locked cars, or the option that Nelson added to lock them, is quite annoying. I feel that you should have to work towards the car to be able to lock it before, because if, like, what if that car, he just randomly found it and locked it? That's not fair. You should be able to do something, then lock it, like maybe make a key out of like 8 metal scrap. Because people just go around locking cars even if they're on 0 gas, and sometimes people have gas cans to fill them up and use them. So anyways, we have no chart, so let's see what way we've gone ahead to. There, I believe, is Everett, and then back here is Tacoma and some more farms in Paradise Point, but Scorpion 7 is that way. No, we'll actually go this way. I think we'll be able to find some better gear, maybe a Shadow Stalker or a Viper for a secondary. Okay, we're into Everett. We see a zombie here. Let's go up to it and kill it. And we do see some runner zombies too. So let's stay away from those. Get this guy. Okay. And another thing that's useful is skill points. A lot of people forget to spend these. I have gained 30 throughout killing zombies and other various things. But looks like I'm gonna put them into use less stamina and move faster, and then one into quicker stamina. Because it's important to move around a lot in this game, and it gets annoying when you have to walk slowly. So I normally max those out or get them very close, and then I start spending them in other skill trees. So let's try to be sneaky here and not alert any of those zombies, and we're gonna see what's up with this orange sedan or hatchback. Ooh, see, good, perfect. Now my apologies. We should head to the gun store because that is always a good place to check, no matter what. Now, I'm going to loop this around actually, even though I probably should be wasting gas. There's a high chance I won't be able to keep this car very long, so let's just kill these two zombies so we don't have to waste our ammo. Or, not our ammo, but have them hit us and be low on health. So let's head in here. Sport shot, and it kind of stinks, but we'll take it. Let's just get out of here. We don't need to kill these zombies. If we have a car, we can just bolt. I always like to drive in third person, it's just easier. So if we head over here, we can stop by Scorpion 7 and see what's going on there. I did, however, see a vest in the upstairs window. We're going to get that. Gotta keep your eyes open at all times. Soup bottom? No, this thing's awful. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Okay. Oh, we're low on stamina. Oh, this might be the end. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to run it. We're going to win. They can't jump off of windows, so that's good. Let's get in our third person. Did I hear someone? No, I don't think so. Just want to double check, just in case. Scorpion 7 is always a very good spot to check because there's Vipers with a ton of civilian ammo and clips. Normally you find a ton. Like I found 3 Vipers and like 3 clips here before, and that's a lot. Now for these slow walker zombies, haven't addressed these quite in the video yet. These guys you guys have to be, ooh, see, okay, this is the point where I'm going to use this. Well, then that didn't hit him, okay. I'm going to back up and use my bandage because that was a close one, and we're going to try to take out this guy. I did not see that runner zombie. So these you can take out without getting hit. The first hit's the most important though, because after that they're kind of stunned for the rest of the time. Vaccine's good. See, as you can see, I'm at 68%, so I could possibly go down more, and that would not be good. This guy's close. Smoke grenades. I always love to collect smoke grenades, because they're so useful in PvP to mess with your enemies. A suggestion I saw on Reddit also a few weeks ago was you should be able to combine smoke grenades, like 2 or 3 or 4, into like a larger smoke grenade, so you can just put out like a whole smoke screen. I think that'd be awesome, and people would definitely collect more smoke screens if that were the case. Ooh, Ranger ammo. That we might have to drop later, but I love using Ranger weapons, and we're gonna stop at Heritage at some point, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. It's pretty valuable. But at some point in our inventory, we're gonna get to a point where we won't be able to hold everything. We're gonna have to make decisions, and when we get to that, I'll show you guys what you should keep and what you should leave or scrap. Okay, let's check out everything here. Anything that involves healing, you should always keep. Nice, we got Viper. Always check all these. There's always stuff in here. Yeah, but as I was saying, healing stuff like purification tablets, those sometimes even if you eat them or drink them raw, you still get health from them, so it's useful. Shadow Stalker? No. If I don't find a Shadow Stalker, I don't bother picking up the rails because those are very rare, and I don't see quite a use to them. So, and Shadow Stalker is a good weapon, but it's not my favorite by any means out of powerful weapons. I'd much rather prefer a strong sniper. Alright, it looks like, ooh, We got a few things in here. We got that. Vitamins are very good. Nothing on top. Nope. More vitamins. Anything here? Ooh, rail. Nope. Let's always check down here. You always gotta check. Oh, see civilian ammo. That's gonna be perfect. We can use that for the scope. Shh. Right up, we got company. Okay, we got okay, he only has a Colt though. I can hear it. So we gotta act quickly though. Let's make some better bandages. Nope, this is gonna get it. Okay, we got that. Let's throw this in secondary, of course. That's good. If we get a full mag in this, we'll be good. Yeah, we'll spend that. Bold move to spend our whole thing, but we're gonna do it. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna play the waiting game. Actually, no, I hate waiting. I have no idea. So I'm gonna go on the roof. I don't know where he went. These guys can be sneaky. I don't see him. To be honest, I should have blocked my car. That's a bad move on me. He probably took my car and locked it, so we're probably screwed on that point. Let's go see. Oh, we're good. Perfect. We're gonna head over to the tunnel right here. That's always a good spot to check, like I said in one of my other videos on secret locations for Washington. So let's go check it out. Alright, as we pull up here, it's good to normally kill as many zombies as you can with your car. I mean, your car will eventually start smoking, but if it's a hatchback and not a totally essential car to you, let's get this out real quick. Nope. If it's not a totally essential car to you, then it is worth it to kill 1 or 2 zombies because it's smoking. Okay, no, where's go? That was not a smart move by me to let that guy hit me. I'm gonna use this. I don't like having a dark screen. I like being good health. MRE, this is very useful. This can heal about up to, I'd say 60% food and water, so I'd hold on to that for quite a while until you really need it. This tower, ooh, that's this, look at the difference, 1 row, but it also provides armor protection, which means if someone shoots you, you're going to take a little bit less damage because of that, so that's always useful. Whoops, didn't mean to type there. Alright, and military knives, these are my favorite. Melee weapons because they only take up 2 boxes. So I'm actually going to equip this, and they're very lethal. So these are, if you were to get any melee weapon, I'd either get this or a chainsaw. A chainsaw would be good because you can also use it for building, which I love to do, which we'll get to in later episodes. But for now, a military knife is perfect. So actually, guys, I think that's where I'm going to cut the video. As you can see, if we look through my inventory, in just a short amount of time, I've gotten about 3 ranged weapons, some ammo, a lot of food, vaccines, arrows. That you can also craft a bow if you'd like. Got some armor and stuff. I think we're pretty well off for the time being. And so, if you want more additions to this video, I can continue to play and show you how to get more gear and more loot and how to go further into Unturned. And so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, thumbs up, same thing, or comment down below. And if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.